The professional golf dream of Marcus Mullins still burns brightly, and the Las Vegas resident is making strides along his journey.
There's a lot of good going on right now. I got my first apparel sponsor, Jay Butler. Stuff is great. Golf's expensive enough. Apparel doesn't have to be. That's kind of the motto he goes by. Encourages power.
Mullins is now a full-time member of the APGA Tour, which is inspiring an inclusive future through the game of golf and helping golfers reach new heights in golf and life.
The first thing that comes to mind is opportunity. You know, a lot of people want to chase this dream, and it's super costly and very expensive, and not a lot of mini tours out there. And the APGA is perfect for me. We travel. There's good purses. The purses are good, but the entry fees are a little bit cheaper, and the competition's real stiff. So through them, I'm actually able to chase my dream. Best memory would have to be playing TPC Sawgrass, the die course. Super tough, great challenge of the game. But we play all types of great venues too. I would rank Sugarloaf being up there as well for the Tour Championship. I think that's my favorite so far. That's my best placement. I took tied for 16th, so made my first check there.
Mullins relishes the process of golf and is dedicated to his craft. Now is the time for him.
I feel like with golf, it's pretty easy to get caught up in the results, especially because essentially golf's like a losing sport. So, you know, you're going to lose a lot more than you win. So it's easy to get caught up in the results. And I think what I'm trying to do is take myself out of the results and just look at the process and my own progress on my own time. You know, everyone's going to excel, you know, at different rates. I don't think I was as quick. I didn't have a great amateur career, but that doesn't mean I can't make it to the PGA Tour. We all have a shot, you know. As soon as you're done being an amateur, everyone starts at the same. Everyone has to go to pre-qualifying, first stage, you know, no one gets any passes, so it's really anyone's game.
Mullins got his start in the game as part of the First Tee of Southern Nevada, a program unfortunately not around anymore. Mullins appreciates his opportunity, but wishes kids today would have the same chance he was given.
Vegas is where I grew up. I'm born and raised. This is where it all started. It's where it all happens. It's kind of bittersweet, really, though, with the junior golf thing. We had a First Tee of Southern Nevada out here. That's kind of where I grew up and started. Lost it, but there's still, you know, mentors and advocates out here that are trying to grow the game in the junior sense. The coolest part about the APGA Tour is that every event we have junior clinics. That's something that I don't think is talked about enough, or even I feel like it's neglected, getting juniors into the game. So I grew up with Coach Jim Hart here in the First Tee, and we still stay in contact to this day. And together, I did a junior camp in St. Louis and met some amazing kids, talked to the junior program coaches there. And together, me and Jim Hart actually shipped out 2 boxes of clubs to donate to their program. And I think that's the biggest win of all season last year for me.